Good evening, everybody. I'm Keith Koontz.
I'm Ann Nyberg. Just 2 hours remain as members of the final state labor union conclude voting on Governor Malloy's $1.6 billion concession deal.
Now, the results will be tallied up overnight with the jobs of thousands of state workers hanging in the balance. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis on the scene at a union hall in Hartford with more.
In at least one regard, Connecticut state government was placed on hold today. The Malloy administration holding its breath.
That's because today is the final full day of voting by state employees on the concession deal. This is one of 22 polling places around the state for members of the Connecticut State Employees Association Union. The administration, which has released layoff numbers every Wednesday for the past several weeks, did not do so today.
I think everyone's waiting to see what happens, and, one way or the other, the budget will be balanced.
Jeanette Canole is one of the poll watchers at this union hall. For her, there's a lot at stake.
I have no bumping rights. I'm only 5 years in, and one of the last full-time people hired in my position. It's devastating. I have a family and a mortgage, like most of us do, and don't know what I'll do from there.
I've also not hidden my preference that the concession package be passed, but until that's done, we'll wait. We'll see what happens.
For officials at the DMV, it could make this week's long line nightmare even worse. The commissioner admitting today that if the unions reject the concessions and she has to close offices, there will be much more public inconvenience.
Yes, because we will have fewer offices. Absolutely. It will be longer lines.
So for the public at large that may not be affected by many state service cutbacks previously announced, that could change next week.
The voting concludes tonight at 8 p.m. If the deal is rejected again this time, the bulk of those 3,000 layoff notices already gone out will take effect starting next week, with more likely to follow. In Hartford, Mark Davis, News 8.